feel like we gotta make sure we stay vocal tomorrow too and shit. Cause like it's gonna be like they gonna probably be moving fast and shit too. So just everybody just keep talking and shit.
Everybody talk a lot, and especially corners who are playing on an island. Always watch backside. They're always gonna try to hit that, and especially if we see the running back who moves. So let's say Roger playing here on an island, and the running back moves here. You know he's coming like this, trying to throw it like here.
Motion, we lotion.
Yeah, if motion, we lotion and grip.
Other than that, just execute, play your game.
Make sure we always go down in distance too, because they run the same 4 or 5 plays,
Yeah.
and it's basically just depending on how far they are from the first down. So yeah.
And as DBs disguise it, their coaches on the sideline looking at us, trying to make the plays off us. If they see we keep pressing, let them go outside, they will call something outside, anything. They like to throw it up to the freshmen.
Jimmy's in the game, third and short yardage, just get the ball up north.
We have safeties, y'all got it. If y'all going up there in any blitz play, y'all know any fourth, third down short, they going right to him.
Keep that damn zero on the board.
Come in here Monday not wanting to work.
We don't got that in.
Get fired up! Let's go!
Be happy for your brothers making plays, because he gonna be happy for you when you make plays.
Love you guys. Family on me. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family!
I think the biggest thing is that we know that they don't respect our kids' physicality, and they're gonna run the ball.
The 2 best teams going at it. It's going to be a packed house, and I'm definitely looking forward to it.
This is still high school football. If you're physical, the most physical team will always win. If you can run the ball down someone's throat, you're going to freaking win a high school football game. And that's what we can't allow them to do.
All I know is it's going to be a lot of blocking and tackling. It's some physical football. I'm going to leave it at that.
Their mindset is they're the champs. They're the regular season champs. So, it's going to be guys just throwing haymakers back and forth during the course of the game, which, I'm all in for.
It's going to be blocking and tackling is what's going to win this ball game, period. Whoever blocks better and whoever tackles better is going to win this ball game. And I can't tell you who's going to win. Who knows? All I know is we're going to block and we're going to tackle. We'll see what happens.
To Athol Springs for the Monsignor Martin State semifinal game, where the Canisius Crusaders enter as the visitors after falling to St. Francis in Week 8 of this season. In Game 1, the Crusaders almost pulled the victory off with some late-game heroics from their special teams unit and Tyler Baker connecting on a long bomb to Mikey Doctor. There's a lot riding on this game as the Crusaders' offense was stymied by the stingy Red Raiders defense led by seniors Jimmy Scott, Kamal Clark, and former Crusader Nate Henrich. Is this the year that legendary coach Jerry Smith takes back control of the league and upends the new Crusader regime led by Brian Gorman? Or can Lamar Thomas, Rod Miller, Donovan Davenport, Tyler Baker, and Braden Vandenberg will this team to a victory as they did in 2019?
Just ask a question if you need. You're not dumb. Just ask the question if you need.
Oh yeah.
Tyler, we got a question.
You said on Bolt I would come back instead of the Charger out.
Hey, so just go Packers. Just go Packers.
Okay, back.
If we go dart flip, you guys want to flip and get a different matchup, just let us know. You can do it yourselves. Make sure one guy's on, one guy's off.
Everybody put their eyes up to me, please. Look to the guy to the left and the right of you, right? Same group that's been here since August. Same group that sacrificed everything they had to do this summer to hang out with friends, to go out and do fun stuff for football. You've earned this right, guys. Everything you've endured, whether it's personal, physical, mental, channel it tonight, right? Channel all your energy all your sacrifices that you did tonight, channel it tonight. Because 48 minutes is for forever. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
48 minutes is for forever. We talk about moments of memories all the time, right?
Yes, sir.
This is going to be the biggest moment of our life and the best memory. Here we go. Our Father,
Lord in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
St. Peter Kenesha.
Pray for us.
Short yardage and goal line, but Strong will be left because they're pitching it that way. They're doing nothing but running right like we practice. Now you're sitting there for that toss, right?
That's it.
Regular dart.
When these Crusaders are healthy, they are a sight to see, led by their quarterback Tyler Baker. Oh my goodness, he's getting in and out of the pocket, making plays downfield. This is a strong start for the Crusaders, much different than the first time they played the Red Raiders. Let's see if they can keep this up. They're driving right now what looks to be, and it is, a touchdown. Touchdown! Tyler Baker and the Canisius Crusaders. Can the defense continue what the offense has done? We'll see.
Defense isn't letting anything up. Locks on everything, running, passing. We're good over there.
And Braden Vandenberg with the tip drill interception, putting his Crusaders in great field position.
Taylor would yell at me constantly that I wasn't dropping back enough, wasn't reading the right people. And during the play, right before the play, you could see him in the film telling me to move back, telling me to drop back more. And I'm like, okay, I got you. I did it. I listened to him. It's weird, right? And I got an interception, my first interception ever in my football career. It was amazing.
The running game and short passes seem to be a key to the early success of the Canisius Crusaders, but the question is, can they keep this up? Coach Jerry Smith makes great adjustments throughout the game, and we're going to see what the Red Raiders do here now. The Red Raiders take a timeout here, and Coach Jerry Smith is livid. Coach Capolo's offense has this defense on its heels early.
So we're moving up and down the field. We just got to score some points. I feel like we're mixing the run and pass and keeping them honest. So hopefully we can work our way down and score some touchdowns.
Baker with the carry. In the field.
Go, D! Rod, if you see that and you backpedal and you see that back coming over, just sprint over there and bang his tail or get the pick and run for a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
I was honestly just pissed off. You know, they had beaten us before. I had a blocked punt, which I thought was going to win us the game. So I would say you know, going into this game, I was just really angry.
I mean, if they don't run Twister, then just squeeze it. Because that's how, you know, luckily we're getting some pressure, just squeeze it.
Tyler, look at me. These are the ones that define games. Inside of 3 minutes, score a touchdown, you win it. These define games right here.
Hey, Darrell! Good job!
Just get there.
That's the way to stop the softness!
No, you look, it actually ran. Yeah, we can get there. Come on, go.
Get it down.
All right, Lamar, be sure.
Hey, keep matriculating the ball down the field, Tommy.
Yes, sir. Hey, or 33. Look at it, 33-50. Right.
Our special team's been doing good all year, but every time we play Franny's, I feel like they win the battle and they pull an us on us.
We're locking everything up. We want them to pass the ball because we know they're running team. We're accepting any challenges that they bring.
Doesn't matter what we're doing.
Again, let's go get it.
The offensive game, bro, and it's only a matter of time. We just need to kick in, just lock in.
Yo! They not scoring. We good. Yo!
Right, we gotta get out of here. If we get out of here, then we roll a little bit. Hey, guys, we talked about it. How do we respond to bad things? Eyes up, right?
I can't make that mistake at this point of the game. I just gotta get down and throw it away. So the play was a called run, but there's always an option to tag a receiver and throw the pass. I saw something and I thought I can convert. The receiver kept running. I wanted him to stop with the sticks, and we didn't communicate well enough.
We're good, right? Run away from Jimmy.
They haven't run nothing they said that we said they weren't going to run. What do you guys like? What do you guys are feeling?
I like it all already.
He Raider.
Yeah, 69, Raider Pink Jam.
Oh, 69er. All right. Hey, look. You nasty. Hey, look. We will mix in, maybe. We still waiting to get that 25 in. But you guys are kicking their ass so much, I don't want to deviate from nothing. All right? Just continue covering. They have nothing. Make sure when we're in base green, whoever has that inside guy, whoever has the bond, is working.
That's me most of the time.
Hey, look, because he's setting, Darrell and Ham are taking the inside thing. He has to roll out.
I got him, Coach.
They're getting there so quick that his one read is over. Okay?
Where's Millie at?
That's literally it. Geez. Hey, we got to get them out, and we got to get our offense the ball. And if push comes to shove, and 9 gets selfish again and wants to make his own calls, we're going to have to score. Everybody on this team, do your job.
Yes, sir.
Nobody's a freaking star here. Everybody holds up the trophy. Everyone do your job.
offensively, we just can't really get nothing going. The interception kind of messes up before the half.
Bryce, come here! Bryce, come here! Bryce, come here! Please come here!
All year, our offense kind of struggled after Tyler got hurt, so we knew we had to come together as defense, get stops, play team ball on defense. Every position had to work together and communicate. We knew if we wanted to win, we had to potentially score on defense.
We just made 2 defensive stops, and we just need our offense to get some points on the board.
Yo!
As a defense, we really need to take it upon ourselves to get stops and score because our offense can't really do it.
Hey, look! Hey!
Let's have some fun.
Quiet! Where's Darrell and Ham? Hey, look! You know he's gonna set and throw. Give him the stutter, get inside, beat his ass, make sure we stop.
Back to the line, yo. Let's go. Give me his cover. Shut him down all day. Shut him down all day.
The defense played really well all game, and we put them in some tough spots, but now we got to help them out offensively.
Time is running out, but we got the ball back, but it's now or never, man. Like, I'm just thinking about just all my years at Canisius now. It's just like, it's now or never.
This isn't the ending that this team deserved. But a lot of life is dealing with things you don't deserve. Tonight's result does not define this team. It does not define you as individuals, you as a class, you as a team. There are going to be a lot more special memories for me that I remember days from now, weeks from now, months from now, hours from now, beyond just this game. I'm gonna remember the moments in film. I'm gonna remember the moments in practice. I'm gonna remember the moments that brought me a lot of joy because I got to spend time with you guys. A lot of life is dealing with our own mistakes. But you're not defined by your mistakes. You're not defined by moments. You're defined by who you are. And who you are for me is one of the best classes that I've ever had the opportunity to work with. No class has had to deal with what you have had to deal with. A pandemic, a coaching change, and so much more. Your legacy is more than tonight. Your legacy is who you are as people, who you are as young men. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for giving everything that you have to this team. I'm so proud of you for your leadership that you gave to the younger classes. It's okay if you feel sad, it's okay if you feel angry, it's okay, whatever you're feeling in this moment, those feelings are true and those feelings are valid. From the bottom of my heart, best thing I get to do every day is to work with you guys. I'm so sorry that we're not smiling tonight. But we will smile again. Thank you. Thank you, each and every one of you. I'm so honored to be your coach. I'm so honored to be part of your lives. And I'm so thankful that each of you have been a part of mine. This is merely just the end of one chapter and on to another. But thank you. Love each other, support each other. We'll smile again. We started as one, we'll always be one. Family on me, family on three. 1, 2, 3.
Family! Fucking love it.
I love you all! Everyone in this goddamn fucking room, I love you! We played our hearts out! Every single play! Underclassmen, carry the torch! Grind in the offseason! Get together! Work! So you don't have to feel this right now! I love you all!
Who said something about the half? Was that you, Fox?
Yeah.
Yeah, that second interception, that was right before that. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, pick six, you went up
Pick six
14-10.
was,
Pick
yeah,
six
was right before.
Then Tyler's changing plays.
It was
on
14-10.
3rd and 3 with 33 seconds left.
No, third and one.
Oh, Tyler changed that play.
Remember the one I'm like,
He passed?
what is Tommy? Because when I sent you guys in, I had a talk with Tom. He's like, talk to your boy. He changed the play.
Just a kid trained and wanted to do everything.
I mean, think about it. 3 timeouts they had in the first half, in the first quarter.
14-10 and a half. 10-7 and a quarter.
So they won on that pick six.
Yeah. Once Boris told me, he was like, yo, the guards weak. Coach.
Yeah, he's like, the guards are weak.
Send them.
Dude, everything they ran, we just knew. I'm like, hey, you guys put together a hell of a defensive game plan, fellas. You should feel proud about it.
All 3 phases had really solid plans tonight. And by and large, we executed each of the plans. It's just a couple plays here and there where we made mistakes, and to their credit, they capitalized on it.
I don't know where we would have been without, Nick. I told him you were annoying as hell, and I thought everything you did was phony. Till you start to realize that's who the heck he was. And
great kid.
He's
a great kid.
Great kid. Great dad.
And I mean, all of them are great kids.
Like I said, I love the kids, but what I do? Hate them as football players. Can't stand them.
No. Better team didn't win tonight.
No. I would rarely say that.
Yeah.
They were the better team the first time.
It feels like a cop-out.
I feel like shit, I gotta get out of here.
I'm not a perfect player, but there are situations where we have to make catches and we have to catch onside kicks, and we can't be making mistakes that throw and turn games off. We can't be throwing interceptions easy and starting a game off with a pick six. It was hard for the team all year.
Yeah, gold.
White, blue.
The blue one?
I said
the blue one has my last name on it.
Okay, so what do they do?
What are they doing with all of that? The junior, they'll keep them and use them next season, so they're their own for now.
I don't know.
Yeah, our team had a great bond with each other. We are a bunch of brothers. Even with how close we were missing Robbins, and with him leaving, it kind of let the coaches get a little loose and just didn't really help us in the way that we should have. Some players got too lackadaisical, and just the whole program got a little too laid back, and that's kind of the reason why we didn't repeat in 2019 and win states.
You got your own shoulder. Where's shoulder pads?
I have my own.
They're your own?
Yeah.
All right, I got it down. So you got, okay, take it in and hang it up.
Anybody got Wi-Fi?
Yes, sir.
Coach Gilmore,
Yes,
I
sir.
gotta leave right now. Can I do mine?
No. He's mad.
Y'all coming back to Canada with me?
We're gonna go too. Yeah, what's up with you and Josh? You guys you getting vaccinated too?
No, I'm just going back home. My dad's here.
Gonna miss you, bro.
Coach Woods lying to me, Coach Capone lying to me. I feel like that messed me up mentally. Sometimes I would go home crying, and I'm not even a crybaby like that. But I really feel disrespected, and I feel like I had to prove them wrong at some point. But then I thought to myself, I just gotta prove it to myself. I gotta prove that confidence to myself. So of course I'm gonna just keep looking forward.
Started off, I think it was like 5-0 or 6-0, but like throughout it, we just let the little stuff get to us, and it just built it up into like a big mess. And a lot of people were saying they was losing love for the game. They felt like they was lied to by the coaches about their reps. It was just a lot of stuff that a lot of people, like emotions was just flying through the air, that people just let it get the best of them.
Shoulder pads?
Shoulder pads,
Knee pads? Huh?
They're in it.
All right. What about practice pads?
I have my own practice pants too.
Huh? What about you have your blue jersey, right?
Yeah, blue jersey.
White jersey?
White pants, gold pants. No way.
I feel like overall this season, it was a success. I learned a lot. First year playing D tackle, couldn't ask for a better defensive staff. Love my teammates, a bunch of different personalities, come from different neighborhoods, different parts of the city. I feel like it was a lot of lies told to players. It was a lot of lies told to parents. It was a lot of lies just told all year, every week, every day. If the coaches would have told us the truth, then I feel like we would be champions right now. But it was definitely a successful season. I got great film. A lot of my teammates got great film. A lot of them going off to college.
I think that Darrell Hamilton should have been our starting running back. That's what I think, and I think we should have potentially utilized those other players where we could, but it's a tough question to answer because I didn't have a say in the running back rotation, and I didn't have a say really who played or what play calls were there. But my 2 cents is that Hamilton was one of the best players on our team. You know, I think he's the heart and soul of our team as a sophomore. And having coached him as a freshman, I knew every time I gave the kid the ball, he was going to get positive yards or a touchdown. Now, that doesn't go against how great the other running backs were. It's just there's only one that can play, and that was a huge distraction for us this season with the parents, with the staff, with the kids, with the transfers coming in from Williamsville. It was a complete nightmare, if you want me to tell you the truth.
I'm trying not to get all these people's photos. They keep posting up right in front of me.
Bro, that shit's scary.
God damn. Yo, Nino. Now you look.
Yo, I was about to say we left.
You got scared. You got scared.
Nino would have been like Home Alone.
First time. That shit kicked in.
Wait, are we getting off here then? Okay.
They didn't complete a pass on it. Yeah. No, they didn't complete one pass. That's what I'm saying.
Can't believe we're not playing right now. It's crazy.
I would have liked to win the state championship. It was an eventful season, but I wouldn't change anything. The relationships I built with this coaching staff and these players, I'll cherish them forever.
You know, I always look at every season and I look at it from a learning perspective. So it was the most challenging season I have ever had, and to be quite honest, one of the most unhappy seasons I've ever had, even though we were 7-4. I've learned a lot how to do things. I've learned a lot how not to do things. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't want the job. The athletic director practically begged me, and we had a great relationship, and I respected him, and I felt like he felt like I was the best person for the job because I wanted to run the offense. But because Coach Coppola, who was a great offensive coordinator, that's why I didn't want the job. I really shouldn't have taken it. I should have told Mr. Morrow no. But we were in a pinch for our kids and our program, and I did it because I thought it would catapult me to be the head coach of the program, which it didn't.
It's sad that Coach Gorman is leaving us, because even though if he wasn't everybody's favorite, I mean, he was there for us, and he had his great things that he brought to the program, and he's done some extremely great things for the program for over the past years that he's been there.
You know, having devoted the last 18 years of my life to Canisius, it has given me such great opportunities to work at the school and meet so many amazing people. all season, some of my staff members felt like the administration was setting me up to fail. And Coach Taylor said that to me just about every day. And I tried not to believe him, but as the season went on, and when I did not get the job, I felt like Coach Taylor and the rest of the staff members were right. I don't think I got the most fairest deal. It's disappointing. I felt like I deserved it. I've been at Canisius for 18 years. I hired Rich Robbins. I hired 75% of the staff, and I know some of the staff members that will see this will think that I think it's all about me, but I hired Rich Robbins. I brought him here, and Rich Robbins is a legend here. I felt like he was a great coach. I felt like I deserved the opportunity. I understand where Canisius came from, that they needed a full-time coach in the building. Having said that, though, I'm the best person for the job. I'm still disappointed by it, but the great thing is I've learned from this. Canisius has taught me so much, so many positive things. Even this experience, which wasn't the most positive for me, helped me grow as a coach and as a person and how to deal with people, players, coaches, staff, whomever. Like I said before, I may not be the head coach here, but I will be a head coach again.
Wrestling can prepare you for anything. It's the only sport I feel that can prepare you for life. Because when you're getting your head slammed to the mat, when you're losing against a dude, that's the only thing that prepares you for life and the troubles and the hardship that you're going to go through in life. I was between Sacred Heart University in Connecticut and UB University at Buffalo. UB, when I went there, it was pretty intense. The coach told me that it was going to be the most intense thing you do. I'm excited to see what the future leads to.
So our recruitment process was different just than everybody else's because of how college guys got an extra year and how the transfer portal works, which really messed us up really bad because we're losing. I mean, colleges are going to go get that other guy instead of high school recruits who has still 3 or 4 years of eligibility while playing 2 or 3 years. So that really messed us up. And because I'm from Canada, that didn't help me neither because I really didn't have a recruitment process until my junior year. And then with COVID, I only played 5 games my junior year, and then it was hard to get to camps, and no college coaches were coming on visits to our school, so that was hard to promote ourselves even more. And since I only had 5 games of film to my name, it was very hard going into my senior year, and most of the recruitment gets done either your sophomore or your junior year. And so it was hard, but senior year I picked up. Junior was mostly Division 3 and Division 2 schools that I was talking to, but Division 1 schools started popping up a little more through my senior year when I started getting more film, and Coach Hopkins, Coach Robbins, and all my coaches were getting my name out a little more. So my dream school was Syracuse. That's when I went on a visit, and when some advisor came to visit our school, that's always been my dream school. I was in conversation with them for a while through a mutual friend and through Coach Hopkins. It never ended up working out, but that was always my dream school. That's where I really wanted to play. And after taking a visit to UB, I also went to UNH. I had to make the decision between both of them, and I decided to go with UNH because I could play receiver there. I felt more love there, and that's it. Yeah.
Obviously, my season didn't go as planned. You feel me? I feel like I made the best out of what I was given, but you feel me? Being where I'm at now, just coming to a Division II college, I'm just truly blessed, you feel me? Like, a lot of people from my town don't get that chance just to go play Division II football somewhere.
So the recruiting process came down to the wire. I took a visit to the University of Rhode Island. I loved it, and it felt like home to me, so I decided to commit to the University of Rhode Island. Well, I think the best thing about the season was we all fought through adversity. Sometimes things got crazy, but you know what? We stuck through it, and we kept battling, and at the end of the day, I'm satisfied with all my guys. Hey, Coach, what's going on? Navy just offered me full scholarship. It's crazy. Yeah, hey Grandpa, what's going on? Coach Robbins, what's going on? Hey Coach Kubiak, what's going on? I think Navy it is.
So originally, I shadowed at St. Francis. I liked it. I liked it, Coach Jerry Smith. He seemed like a pretty honest guy, pretty down to earth, humble. I was loving it. It was between Bennett or St. Francis, but I talked to Coach Duff. My brother attended Bennett back in 2014. My other brother went there in 2016. So it was like a lot of my friends go there. Reem had already transferred there. Me and my other buddy was already talking about transferring there. So my dad asked me where I wanted to go. I told him I'm gonna go with the kids that I know the best and the coach that I know the best. And I feel like I made the best decision. Coach Duff has got me numerous looks, numerous college visits, opportunities. Got me a lot stronger, a lot faster. Hasn't told me a lie. He's everything you ask for in a coach, even with our assistant coaches.
I'm really excited to move on and play for Timon. There's great coaches there, like Coach Adam. I got friends there I know. And I just wasn't really feeling the vibe of Canisius anymore. A lot of the things that made Canisius attractive as a school are gone now. Like Coach Robbins, Coach Taylor, maybe Huff. Like most of the coaches that I was cool with, teachers, everybody just leaving. That's why I'm really, really, really happy to go to Timon. I know the coaches there. I have a great connection with Coach Adam, Coach Weiser, and I'm happy to move on. I'm just really happy to move on.
Like I was saying, bro, like, don't let working out with older guys discourage you, really, like, cause they've been doing it, and like with you being younger, like, it's gonna take you more time to like get it, cause they've been doing it, and like, I don't know, just don't get down because they doing stuff that like you can't do yet. Just keep working. It's a process, and like, I don't know, it takes time. As long as if you really want it, bro, just keep working at it, and like, one day, like, they'll be looking at you like, damn, like, he done came a long way and all that stuff, but just stay focused and just keep grinding. It'll come to you.
Overall, the season went pretty good. I mean, except us not making it to states. I mean, the team could have been more, together through the, games. When it comes down to it, it was overall a good season. Building with my teammates and having fun and, doing what I like to do.
So you got to be practicing this stuff. The greats practice this stuff when you by yourself.
Defensively, I want to get better using my hands, flipping my hips,
There we go. There we go.
Next year, team's gonna be in my hands, so I'm gonna try to do what I gotta do to make it to states and get my ring.
So I want to do something fun at the school, but I also want to make it like a charity event. I want to give back, and what I kind of thought when I scrolled through this website right here, I saw like time-based competition, and I'm thinking maybe I can do like a basketball league. So I want the two winning teams to decide where they're gonna send the charity money to. So, I mean, the winning team has an option. They can both decide on like 75-25 or 50-50, and they can choose which charity they want to send it to, and we'll send the money over.
More! Lock in more! Lock in more! Let's go, Space Guys! Let's go, make a BTU! Space Guys, that's where it's at. Hey, I like that! Hurry, watch out! All the way, all the way!
I just knew we needed something fun for the school. We needed to give back. We raised $1,000 in 4 days. It lasted from like March to early May. So it was a long process and everyone stuck it out. We had 100 kids signed up and playing every game.
Listen, man, Space God's on top. We're the underdogs. Plus 500, they say. I don't care, all right? We're Space God's on top. We're taking this championship. I got 500 Space Gods.
I picked 12 guys that I thought would be really good at being a manager. So those guys drafted teams. Every team was fair. Everyone was dedicated. Everyone was having fun doing it. I know a lot of the guys are still talking about it. They wish we can keep going. They wish we could do this over the summer. $500 was sent to the Live Like Luca Foundation, and $500 was sent to St. Luke's Mission of Mercy. So it was pretty cool.
This player is dominated all year long. Taking this game, you guys have come to play, and you couldn't do it.
Out.
I feel like I was just a freshman, damn, I want to graduate.
I still
Now I'm
remember walking through the
graduating.
blue doors and them clapping for us. Like that.
Yeah, now they're gonna clap us out.
Yeah. Now they're clapping us out. That's so weird, dude.
For who should have been hired, I think Coach Hopkins would have been a really solid hire because he's always there for us. We see him every day. When we go to school, Canisius, we see him every day, and some even take his classes. And so I feel like we have a very tight connection with him, and we can always rely on Coach Hopkins, and he's always there for us. And also, he's the one who builds the relationships with colleges, and he's the one who's always promoting us and talking to different people or different coaches or setting things up.
The wonderful joy of being in this capacity is that I am afforded the opportunity to get to know you, to work with you, to hear of those tragedies and triumphs, and to help you figure out who you are and what you want to do. But also the sadness of that is that there is a finite point to it. It does reach its natural end. Today is a celebration. It's a celebration of who you are and what you've done and what you will go off to do. And so while I am bittersweet about today, and bittersweet about this being our last time together in this room and all the memories we've made this year, I take with me the joy of knowing this is merely the end of one chapter and the start of so much more for you. As you move forward from here, try to find the best in the people that you work with, the people that you encounter. It's not gonna be easy. Find the best in them, because when you do that, you just might inspire them to be a better version of themselves. You just might inspire them to break out of their own shell, their own barriers that they put up not to be antagonistic towards other people, but out of this sense of a need for protection. Follow your passions. If you aren't sure what they are right now, that is okay. You are on the cusp of so many wonderful, extraordinary discoveries. Be open to the possibilities. Because what you think may not necessarily be your true passion, may not necessarily be the only way to achieve and pursue those passions. Think of the possibilities that were given to you here at Canisius over 4 years. Who you are the very first day you walked through those blue doors, and who you are today. Who you have become. Confident, assured, strong, united.
All the players that I have coached, regardless of the outcome and the chitter chatter and whatever hearsay they have, I just want them to know that myself, and I think I can speak for the staff, love you like their own. Football is a great sport to bring us together. And I know there are some players that have transferred and have gone other routes, and kids that have graduated, and it's been a great experience, even the unpleasurable times. But we'll look back at our Massillon trips and our Boston trips, and those are positive memories. Regardless of an outcome of the season, I always try to learn something, and I think I've grown as a person from the experience that I've had at Canisius. So concluding that, I just wish everybody the best, and I just want my players to know that I love them.
Even though I transfer, everybody on the team, we was all kind of connected all year. It wasn't really nobody had a problem with each other. Everybody's still brothers. We still party with each other. Go out to eat with each other. I've been to all the boys' grad parties that graduated so far, like Merge, Tyler, still close with Marmar, Raz, Zaire, Reem, of course. All the boys, we still one, like Manka, Garbo. We still connected. Everybody's still one family. Even though I transferred, nobody nobody's mad at me. Everybody happy that I made the best decision for myself. And those will forever be my brothers.
Canisius it's a brotherhood. I met some of my best friends for life, and sometimes it was really tough. I drove really far every day, and the school was really tough, but at the end of the day, it was the best decision I ever made, and it helped me get to the point where I'm at now. And even though we didn't have the outcome we expected, I mean, I still wouldn't ever change a thing with my experience at Canisius. We all had fun playing football, and we're all ready for the next chapter.
Looking back at the season, I think while I wouldn't consider it a successful season in terms of, you know, what we wanted to accomplish and our goals of being state champions, it was successful in the fact that we smoked Joe's twice, and I think me personally had one of the best experiences of my life in playing against Massillon in front of that stadium. Being able to play football for Canisius and then starting in my second year ever playing football, that was like a dream come true for me. You know, I picked up football junior year thinking that I was just going to be on the team because I love the sport, which I obviously do, but I stuck with it and I was able to do something that I didn't really think was possible. So for me personally, I think it was a success, and then for the team overall, I would say looking back at it, it was still a successful season, because in 20 years, nobody's going to ask you if you won states. They're going to ask you if you beat Joe's, and we did.
I don't like the camera.
Yeah, 81 on 55.
Can I restart that?
Yo, lock down on me, lock down on 3. 1, 2, 3, lock down! This is a...
Nothing to it but a G thing.
I hate doing this. Y'all like my kids.
Snack time!
Hey, Millie, what's up, baby? How's your wife and my kids doing? They okay? That's why I was wondering why I always just step behind with the info.
I said maybe he's not.
Team Blackout. What you knew?
I got
How's the man say I don't know when there's a meeting and you said maybe he's not on it?
Maybe he don't know.
I don't know. Team Blackout, baby.